So the last tip, the last skill I like to share with you to help you become successful in the workforce in the 21st century is personal development. Personal development is so important. Personal development is just about learning and improving yourself daily. You know, there's a great video by Jim Rohn. I don't know if you know about Jim Rohn, but he is one of the most successful speaker and trainer in personal development. And so he created a video that titled The Importance of Personal Development. And he mentioned that if you want to become successful in anything, making more money, getting promotion, become a better person, become a happier person, is all on you. How well you learn and grow yourself. That's it. What you get depends on the improvement you make through yourself. And he explained clearly that if you improve yourself, you will get everything in life. So when I first learned about personal development, I thought it was just to improve myself in my personal life, you know, just as become a happier person in my relationship, in my health. But once you improve, you will get everything in life. And this includes making more money, becoming more successful in the workforce, but most importantly is to help you become a better, stronger, and happier person. And also, it will help you make better decisions in life. This includes in every area of your life: work, career, health, relationship, everything. As you improve, your life area improves. And that's why personal development is important. So at the end of the event, I will share you the link to the video of Jim Rohn that he talked about the importance of personal development, okay? So in order to help you grow yourself, there are a few things that you can do. The first is to become a lifelong learner. And there are three reasons why you want to become a lifelong learner. And the first one is because we are not perfect, right? It doesn't matter how great experience you have, no matter how great you are, no matter how successful you are, something, there will always be something that you can learn and grow because we are not perfect. And when we are not perfect, which means there will always be something that you can learn about yourself to grow. And that is why you want to become a lifelong learner. Second, the reason why we need to become a lifelong learner because we are living beings. We are human beings. We either die or grow. We do not stay the same. So like for example, take a tree for example. A tree is a living thing. If you do not water the tree today, its lifespan will decrease down to 99%. And if you do not water the tree 2 days in a row, it will decrease down to 98%. Even though 98% is still great, but the tree is still dying slowly. And if you do not water the tree at all, it will become dead. It's the same with us as human beings. We are living things. We either grow or die. If you do not learn to improve yourself today, you will die slowly from within 99%. And if you do not learn 2 days in a row, you will die down to 98%. And 98% is still great, but you are still dying slowly from within. And if you stop learning, then sooner or later, your body, your heart and soul and spirit will also die slowly, completely dead in the end. And that's when how people start to feel depressed because they are not learning, they are not growing like the tree needs to grow. Okay? And the third reason why that you want to become a lifelong learner is because of the new knowledge discovery. New knowledge will develop every single day. But if you stop on learning, how can you know what the new knowledge is to improve yourself? So like for example, one of the main reasons why we live longer than people in the 20th century because of the new health technology, of the new health knowledge that is available for us today. So in this everyday, researchers are out there are discovering new health information to help you improve. But if you are not becoming a lifelong learner to learn the new health information, then how can you improve your health? And then we waste the new knowledge that researchers are doing for us. So in this case, that is why you want to become a lifelong learner so you can continue to learn new knowledge that is developed for you to improve yourself. And those are the three reasons why you want to become a lifelong learner. Okay? So let's say that you want to learn to improve your self-esteem. So you want to apply that through the different ways that I share with you. So if you want to improve your self-esteem, then when it comes to formal education, you want to sign up, register for a certificate program in the university to learn about self-esteem, mental health. Or if you can also register for informal education, such as sign up for a self-esteem workshop or event. Today, there are so many organizations that hold free self-esteem workshop for you. So that is informal education. Or self-education. If you want to improve your self-esteem, go publish, go publish, go buy a book and read about self-esteem. Or watch a video about self-esteem. Or you can even ask a mentor or coach to help you increase your self-esteem. So in this case, you want to apply every time you want to learn something to improve yourself, make sure you are learning in a variety of ways, okay? The more way you learn, the more method you have, the more successful you will become to improve yourself. All right? So now those are education for you. Another way to help you learn more about yourself to become a better person is through experiences, okay? And there are two types of experiences that you can learn more about yourself. So the first type of experiences is from your own experiences. So every time you have a negative experiences, you want to look at the experiences and ask yourself, where did you fail? The reason why we fail or make a mistake is because we lack a certain knowledge and skill, which means whatever you fail, whatever mistake you make, you will know exactly what you need to learn and improve. So in this case, making mistake is one of the best way to improve yourself because it will tell you exactly where you need to learn and improve so you can make a better decision in the future so you won't repeat the same mistake. And that's why having negative experience is one of the best way to learn and grow. Okay? So in addition to your negative experiences, you want to learn from your positive experiences. So every time you have positive experiences, look at why you become successful, why you have that positive experiences. Look for your strength. The reason why you have a positive experience is because you have the strength, the knowledge, and skill to become successful. So in this case, what are your strengths? What are the knowledge and skill you use to help you become successful? And then ask yourself, how can I apply the same knowledge and skill and strength again in the future to have the same experience or to make the experience even better? Okay? And when you have a strength, you can apply it everywhere in your life. It's just how creative you are in applying the same strength throughout every area of your life. So in this case, the third one, every time you have a positive experience, always ask yourself, what can I learn more? What kind of new skill I can learn more to have a better positive experiences? And that is important because again, we are not perfect. Even though you might have a positive experience, a great experiences, we are not perfect. Nothing is perfect, which means there will always be opportunity for you to learn new knowledge and skill. And so that's why you want to look at your experience to see what can you learn and improve. And when you can do that every single day, it gives you better opportunity to learn and grow to become a better person. So in this case, the best way to learn is from you, your experiences, because you live throughout your life. You will have a lot of negative experience. You have a lot of positive experiences, which means every day is an opportunity to learn and grow because you experience things every day. Okay? So in addition to your own experiences, you can also learn from people experiences. Okay? It's the same. So for example, every time people have a negative experiences, you want to look at the negative experiences and ask yourself, what can I do differently than them so you won't have the same negative experiences? So whatever people did that make them have a negative experience, make sure not to do the same thing as them. So you don't have the same negative experience. And also, if people have a negative experience, you can also ask yourself, what kind of new knowledge and skill can I learn so I won't make that same negative experiences as them, okay? So now those are negative experiences, now positive experiences. So every time people have a positive experiences, you want to ask yourself, how can I apply the same thing as them in my personal life, in my life to become successful as well? Because we are all human beings. We can apply the same thing to improve ourselves. It's just we might have to apply the same concept just a little bit different into our life. But the concept is the same. It's just that we have different lifestyle. So we have to apply the same concept in a little bit different way. But whatever they did that they have a positive experience, you can do and apply the same in your life to have the same positive experience also. So in this case, when people have negative experience, always ask yourself, what can I do differently so I don't have the same experience? When people have positive experience, always ask yourself, how can I apply the same thing in my life to improve my life? Okay? So those are positive and negative experiences. So that's how to help you improve yourself. Okay?